Hey guys, today we're back for another unboxing review. And today on the channel we'll be reviewing the Wesson Custom Kodiak 6-inch 10mm. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we'll be reviewing the Wesson Custom Kodiak in 10mm. This is a custom Kodiak because I did order it myself personally from Wesson's custom shop. So we'll go ahead and get started with this unboxing review. First off the bat, I know this is what everybody wants to see, so we'll go ahead and start off with it. But this is the custom Kodiak. So as you can tell, this is a lot different than what the normal Kodiaks look like. Normal Kodiaks you can either get in all black with copper controls, or you can get it in lower black and upper copper, or bronze, whatever you want to call it. But to me, this is my more desired loadout of it. As you can see just off the bat, it is not all black or copper or anything. It is the all stainless look, such as what the Valor and the Specialist had with it, and that's what I really did want. As you all know, a few weeks, or actually a few months ago now, sorry, time slips away pretty quick, but a few months ago, I actually was interested in selling my Wesson Valor. So I actually ended up selling it, and as soon as I got my payment for my Valor, I messaged CZ, or not CZ, but Wesson, sorry, and CZ's owned by Wesson, or Wesson's owned by CZ, but I actually messaged Wesson and was very interested in building a custom gun. I actually got interested in building a custom Specialist a few years ago in 10mm, but I ended up just keeping my Valor for a little bit longer, and then whenever the Kodiak come out, I was like, gosh, I have to have one in 10mm and what I want. So here it is. First off the bat, as you can see, I made it all stainless. It is, like I said, all stainless, just like the Valors and the Specialist. I also, on the normal Kodiaks, it only has one cutout here, and then I made them put two more extra, just because I love the way that cutout looks. Even though, you know, unless you had a really small red dot or really small light, it probably would never be used from here to here. I actually thought I might have had a light with me, but I actually don't. But we'll show that off later. But like I said, these two right here really possibly would never even be used, but I just love how they look, so I made them do that. Another big thing, probably the biggest build difference with this gun is, as you can see, it is a bushing barrel. Normal Kodiak is a bushingless bull barrel. To each their own on that part. A lot of people like the bushing barrel just because if anything ever needs to be replaced, all you have to do is replace the bushing or the barrel or anything else. A bushingless bull barrel, if something needs to be replaced, you're looking at some, actual craftsman stuff that needs to be done, like a gunsmith actually has to be involved. And that's what I really don't like about a gun that I plan on keeping a long time and shooting, that if I ever have to have anything done to it, I could pretty much do it myself, figuratively speaking anyway. So that's probably the biggest difference, like I said, is that it is not bushingless bull. It's not a bushingless bull barrel. It's an actual build like this. Even talking about the difference between it and the Bruin whenever it comes to a bushing barrel, the Bruin actually comes in as a sweeping motion. Like the actual bushing and everything is kind of looks like it's built into the gun. Whenever this one here right here sticks out of the gun a little bit, as you can see. So that's a whole different type of custom that I've never really even seen on a 6-inch Wesson gun. Also, the Kodiak comes with a mag well. I'm not really a fan of mag wells because for mags that do not have a base plate on them, or an extended base plate, whenever you try to put the mag in the gun, if you put it in like normal and you try to seat it, if there's a mag well, there's a possibility it could catch on your hand if you have a little bit medium more of a hand, and it will not fully insert, or you have to take your thumb or finger and make sure it's inserted. So this right here, it's all business if you want to put it like that. Also, another change I had on it is that I made sure that they took the grips off that actually come with the normal Kodiaks. They look fine, everything, don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a classic 1911 look myself, so I wanted to make sure I had some really good presentation grips. These are rosewood shadow grips. As you can also see, they've got the Dan Wesson emblem in both of them. Very, very beautiful presentation grips. I love them. I don't think there's any more beautiful Dan Wesson grips out there than these. A little bit bigger in the hands, get a good grip on it. I like it. You could change them out to some thin grips, which I might do, but for what it is and for everything that I'll do with these videos will be have these on it. Also, I actually had them ball cut the slide, so instead of coming down like a normal 1911 with the cuts that are on them, I made them have ball cuts here, as you can see. But besides that, that's really the only difference I had with this gun and the normal Kodiak. And also, they build these guns like Dan Wesson, Nighthawk, Ed Brown would build them. They're not built in a lineup and everything else. They actually take these out, hand fit them, hand build them, and put them together. And as you all know, a Dan Wesson 1911 to me is the best production 1911 on the market. And that's hands down to none. The closest one I can think of is a Sig Sauer 1911, which I love them, but this doesn't even hold a match to Sig Sauer's. And anybody that's had a Dan Wesson 1911 will 100% back me up. Like I said, I think Dan Wesson, just straight up production guns, is the best production 1911 on the market. But this right here takes it to a whole nother level, because this gun is actually custom built, just like an Ed Brown or Wilson Combat. So you're getting pretty much $4,000 worth of work done for for barely, or not barely anything, but for a lot less than what you would Wilson Combat or anything else. And let me tell y'all something. As you can see, the gun is empty. This gun right here, it feels just as smooth, if not smoother than, I know it feels smoother than my Ed Brown I had. There's no question about it. I don't know what was going on with that pistol, which this gun right here is brand new too. But out of the box, it's just as smooth, if not smoother than my Wilson Combat, if that means anything to you all. But now this is 100% smoother than my Ed Brown, and it was $29.50. My Ed Brown Cobra was, and this is smoother than it. So I'm telling you guys, I don't think I could be more happy with a gun than this one right here. This gun ended up being, after tax and everything, I think it was right at $2,500, if not a little bit more than it. But just depending on what you want to get built and everything on it, that really will just depend on how much it is. I think it was extra $75 to put these extra 2 cuts in the slide, but everything else, I don't think it really added much more to it. And also something else, whenever they first told me what it would be, the actual time it took to build this was going to be 14 to 16 weeks. And they actually had it built in like 5 weeks. So I come home from or I come back into my dorm after we got done with the day of training, and I pulled up my phone and looked, and it was like a message from Dan Wesson. I was like, oh, it must have like an update message or something, or maybe a picture of lower or what they've done, or maybe have a question or something for me. And I pulled it up, and they said it had been shipped out that day, and I was like, you're kidding me, because I didn't really expect it to be done that soon. Like I'm telling you, it might have been less than 5 weeks. It might have been like 4.5 weeks, but either way it goes, it was very, very soon. So we'll go ahead and continue on with the rest of the review. I actually got a little bit too deep into this in this review than I was wanting to. But as you can see, this is a Dan Wesson range bag, very nice. Right here's a place where you put your gun. It has felt lining on the inside so it will not scratch up your gun. Comes with lock, manual, and a decal, so I like that a lot. On the inside of it also, it comes with 2 8-round 10mm mags. Has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places for extra mags if you'd like to put that, and that's about it. Has your label and everything here. Was finished on 10/9/2019. It's currently 10/26/2019, and I've had this now since Tuesday of last week. No, Tuesday of this week, sorry. So it was shipped out just pretty much as a few days after it was finished. You have a zip here, and that's about it. I actually posted this on one of my Facebook groups, and they said that that they wish that all damn Wessons would come with this bag. And I guess they're just now shipping these out with the custom guns just to show the difference in between these and like normal damn Wesson. But as you can tell, this is 100% custom. There's not another single Kodiak in the world that looks like this gun right here. And that's something that's very special to me, just to know that pretty much. But I did pay a lot of money for it, so it ought to be. But guys, I appreciate y'all viewing. We'll go ahead and go a little bit deeper into this gun in the actual shooting review. But I kind of went a little bit too deep with the range review, with the unboxing review. But we'll go ahead and get the shooting review out pretty soon. So guys, I appreciate y'all viewing. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in space below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see you all in the next video.